So I manage the northern region, which comprises both sort of Yorkshire, northwest and up into the northeast. So I think there's very different characters spread across the team, but everybody's really committed and really helpful to each other. I think it's a really supportive, welcoming environment to work in.
From the outside, it's a huge firm. We've got nearly 50 offices across the whole country. And I think until you're at Stowe, you don't realise that it feels like a really small firm. I've worked in small firms that actually you don't communicate with people as much as we communicate in Stowe.
We've developed a way of working which we call the Stowe way of working, or SWOW, and that involves embracing technology, involves working together more closely as teams, involves sharing our knowledge in more effective ways, involves us finding ways in which we can deliver better service to clients and better value to clients. So this idea of embracing fixed fees and more innovative ways of charging clients, but also finding ways in which we can just really use all the resources we've got. We are the largest firm in the UK already.
I would say the culture of our team is really supportive. They like to win and they're really driven. But more than anything, they're a real team. Everybody wants to help each other, everyone wants to support each other, and everyone wants to succeed. So there's a real common goal of wanting to succeed, driving to succeed, and helping others along the way to do that.
The idea for new starters that billing is just done for them is fantastic. The dialogue between us and the billing team is just as it should be, enough, not too much. That's great, it's done, it's taken away from us. But all the support functions, the IT, HR, the people team, they just work well. They're the epitome of swans, graceful above the water, going like the clappers underneath.
I think there's such a breadth of support within the whole business. Everybody wants to support each other, and it always sounds too good to be true, but actually it's not. And when people join, I always say to them, what was it like? It's not too good to be true, is it? They're like, no, everyone's just so supportive and so nice, and everyone wants you to succeed. It's a really unique place because of that, and I think that's the biggest strength of the firm, actually.
To me, the spirit of Stowe is all about wanting to do a really good job and being passionate about what we do, and being a really inclusive and welcoming environment where people want to work.
Our culture is great, it's really fun, we all get along really well, and they're all really bubbly and approachable, and yeah, it's a great environment.
Everyone is so collaborative, friendly and warm, so I feel like I've got that support network. Even though I work remotely, I feel like I can always count on everyone that I work with in a team and also in the region.
It's a real friendly culture. It's not like a firm that I would call sort of like the big boys, the big corporate firm where sometimes you are just a number. Everyone's really helpful, from the support staff all the way through up to the CEO, and you can pick up the phone to anybody and everyone is equal, which is really nice.